Hello and welcome. My name's Lewin and welcome to my YouTube live channel. Today what I wanted to talk about is chakras, and there's 7 master chakras, if you want to call it master chakras. So there's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, violet. So they start at the base of the spine and work their way up. And I don't know if I can, let's see if I can show that to you. No, probably not. I'll probably break something. So let's see if I can stand up and show you. Not quite. Okay, so here we go. Down, down, there we go. So down at the base, and then here, this is the emotional, the solar plexus just above the belly button, and then the heart chakra, the throat chakra, the third eye or the ajna door, and the crown chakra. So they're the 7 chakras, and what I wanted to talk about is the chakras can be out of balance, and you've probably discovered that yourself. I want to talk to people who feel that they have an intuition gift, but their intuition is not switched on and it's not working. So it could be because your chakras are out of balance. I asked about this. I sat in meditation and I asked for guidance around this. So I'm going to share with you the guidance that I got. So I was told that the chakra needs to be about that size at the body and then coming out that shape. So let's see if I can go like that. So about 12 inches or 30 centimeters out that way and that way. So 12 centimeters or 30 centimeters, and it needs to be spinning in a clockwise direction, and it needs to be spinning at medium speed, not too slow, not too fast. And it needs to be clear, not opaque. So, what was I going to say? When I started working on my chakras with this knowledge, sometimes if I was feeling utterly exhausted and felt like somebody had pulled the plug out of me, and I felt like I was drained of all of my energy, and trust me, that happened often, I would check in on my chakras. And guess what? My heart chakra, which sits sort of somewhere in here, would be really wide, and sometimes it would be that shape. So it was sitting on my chest like that, and you might think having your chakra open like that is a good thing, but it's not, because what's happening is your vitality and your inner resources, they're just like gushing out like a fountain. So you really need to harness it and bring it back in to be about that size. And so I noticed that sometimes if I wasn't able to communicate effectively, that my throat chakra would be really small like this, and maybe off to the side. So I would bring it back to the right size and the right position. And I would do that with all 7 of my chakras. And I don't know about you, but sometimes I would wake up, not so much these days, but in the last years, I would groan and roll over and put covers over my head and say, "Oh, world, I can't face you today." That was my clue. Maybe my chakras are out of balance. Maybe I just need to integrate my energy better. So I would do this exercise, and I'm not going to go through that exercise with you because I've got some really exciting news. I am a published meditation teacher on Insight Timer app. So that's INSIGHT Timer, TIMER. It's an amazing meditation app where you can listen to meditations for free. And today they've just launched my chakra balance meditation. So you'll be able to go over there if you're not already a member, become a member and listen to the chakra balance meditation and let me know what happens to your energy. So going back to when I would do it and I'd pull the covers over my head and I didn't want to go and face the world in 3 minutes. Now the meditation is a 30-minute meditation, but once you learn the process, you can do it in 3 to 5 minutes. My energy would change so profoundly that I would jump out of bed and be ready to face the world. It was just that my energy centers were not balanced, not in harmony. They were letting too much energy out, or there was not enough energy flow, like if I had a really small one here. Some people that I tune into when I do a medical intuitive scan on, they've got profound intuition, but their third eye chakra is actually sitting down here. It's in totally the wrong space. It needs to be up here. And so when I taught them this process, their intuition returned. So to me, that's like breathing, to have my intuition switched on. So if you need your intuition switched on again, I suggest that you listen to my chakra meditation over on Insight Timer and start rebalancing them yourself. The amazing thing about being able to do all of this for yourself is you're claiming your power back. You're not giving your power to anyone, and you can use your inner resources. Yes, people can teach you how to do things, but you've got your inner resources that you can call on to recalibrate yourself, to rebalance yourself and rejuvenate, regenerate, all of those things. You have the power to do that. And trust me, I suffered from chronic fatigue for 16 years. I was exhausted. My family would say, just come out with us, Mum. And I'd say, no, you all go out and just leave me at home. They'd say to me, what do you want for Mother's Day? And I'd say, you go out and leave me at home. And I know that's a really awful thing to say, but I was so exhausted. This technique that I've just shared with you, that's what I used to do to get my energy back. I've got loads of things that I can share with you, but I thought you might like to hear about what I do with my chakras. So I am going to wind it up now, and I will see you tomorrow, and hope that you have a great day. Bye.